Key priorities for Wallem Group is, of course, to bring value to our partners, to be able to enable them to work better, to achieve their strategies and their goals. Of course, some of the key objectives to achieve that is working on the decarbonization requirements that are coming in, to achieve the environmental goals, the sustainability goals, and of course also the crewing issues that we see are going through the industry now. That's come from the pandemic, and we think that's also a key issue that we need to resolve in the years to come to ensure that we have a good recruitment going forwards into the industry. Key barriers that we're facing at the moment, I think, is one of them is the crewing issue, to make sure that we have good qualified, good trained crew to meet the new technology, to meet the new expectations in the industry, both to work on the decarbonization things, the efficiency parts, but also to be able to operate the more technologically advanced vessels that we will see coming out over the years to come as well. So that's one key part of it. I think also a key part is to get the regulators, get the politicians in the European Union, to get IMO, to get the regulators in other parts of the world to actually give us the regulations in a way where it's actually possible to achieve it, and where we're being also seeing the benefits from actually achieving the targets that we have on the decarbonization, and to get a level playing field, that the same requirements apply across the world instead of seeing various regional specific requirements that don't give us the same hurdles in those locations. I think with managing the ships of the future, we're looking at being able to combine how we have been managing ships in the past, the great experience that's been built up in the industry. We're 120 years next year, so we've been able to build this over many years, the know-how on how you would operate and manage conventional ships at the time, and then also to bring in people with different backgrounds, to bring people with different analytical skills as well, and not just the seafaring background, to be able to work together as a team and be able to optimize how the vessels are being operated, and also to optimize the new technologies that we see are coming into play, and be able to advise the owners in the best possible way how we can do that and achieve the best efficiencies out there. I think for the ship owners to improve the conditions for the seafarers, it's multiple ways that this can be done. One of them is to ensure that they have the social security, that they're able to look after their families. I mean, we've seen this happening during the pandemic, and we also see the same thing happening in the very unfortunate situation in Ukraine at the moment, where seafarers on board will be concerned about how their family are doing. They've been spending extended times on board the vessels, etc. as well. So that's one part of it. One part which should be a given in 2022 is that they have good communication systems on board, that they can communicate with friends, communicate with families, etc. And that also, which I don't think is really just on the ship owners, but much more on the regulators and the various governments, is that seafarers should be treated with the respect that they deserve. They should be treated as key workers in all the ports they go to. Government should try to support them as much as possible, doing crew changes, being able to enable the crew and the ship managers and the ship owners to treat the crew with the respect that they deserve to be treated with. So I think more the responsibility or shared responsibility between ship owners, ship managers and the governments of the world as well. I think the key message for us to our colleagues in the maritime industry is that now is the time for collaboration. We have a lot of challenges ahead of us, reaching the decarbonization targets, making sure that we make the shipping industry attractive for the new generation that is growing up. We need to collaborate. We can't achieve the targets that's been set one by one. It's something that we need to work together on in order to be able to leave this world in a better place than where it's been on its way to at the moment or in the last few years.